Hey, how's it going? Here we are in week 4 already. We're all going to be talking about airport managers this week. And it seems like a pretty natural progression from last week where we were talking about FBO managers. Not only because the jobs seem like they're pretty similar, but it seems like that's a pretty common career transition for a lot of people. When somebody's been a FBO manager for a while, from what I understand, they like to move on to airport manager. And main thing I take away from looking at a lot of job listings on Indeed.com and Monster.com and job posting websites like that is, well, there's a lot to it. It's a big job. There's pretty much anything you can think of that's associated with an airport. It looks like the airport manager is ultimately responsible. Basically, anything and everything having to do with that airport. From personnel and property management to understanding and complying with federal FAA regulations to local and state regulations. And not just what's legal, but best practices of what's safe, what's most efficient. Interfacing with members of the government, local and state government, maybe even federal level. Airport security, emergency plans, interfacing with TSA, maintaining a budget, maintaining the leases, maybe at a smaller airport especially where you have FBOs or people that are leasing space on the airport. And really, the list goes on and on. I could sit here and read the stuff I found all day. There was a lot of job postings, just pages and pages of everything that the job entailed. Some phrases that I saw pop up pretty commonly across multiple job postings were safety and security functions, coordination of environmental issues, and planning, organizing, and directing all airport activities. So it seems like that last one especially is a good summation of anything and everything associated with that airport. If you're the airport manager, you're going to be responsible for all of it. So, big scope for that job. There's an article I found in Flying Magazine. I'm sure a lot of us are probably familiar with Flying Magazine and their website, flyingmag.com. There was a 2016 article. I can post a link down in underneath here if anybody's interested in reading it. But they said that at a municipal airport, that the median pay for an airport manager was about $96,000, and at a what they call a major facility, I'm sure that's a major airport, you're looking at $200,000 plus. I did some job searching here locally in New Mexico or surrounding areas. There was a very small rural airport where the salary listing was between low 20s to low 40s. A regional airport, they were looking at mid 60s to high 80s. There was another regional airport that was a little bit better. They were looking at low 90s to about 110 or a little bit more. So according to that same article, it said that typically the way people get into the field is they either get a bachelor's degree in aviation management, they're military or airline personnel who decide to transfer, or professional pilots who decide to transfer. As far as the requirements go, pretty much all of them are looking for a bachelor's degree in an aviation or a business-related field. But if you have a business degree, they're going to want you to have some aviation experience. And like we talked about last week, they're going to want you to have some FBO management experience or some kind of aviation management experience to go along with that. If you're talking about a larger operation, they're going to want you to have some aviation management experience or FBO management experience to go along with that too. Really, the main thing I took away, I think, especially in light of us discussing FBO managers last week, that was that there's a lot of similarities. You're kind of the guy in charge of the scope of the operation, and there's a lot of ins and outs to it, and you're just going to be managing all the details of everything that's going on. That's what the job is. But maybe this is a little bit less customer service focused and a little bit more logistic focused on, okay, this isn't just a customer service operation where we have customers that we want to make happy, but we're more concerned with making sure everything runs like it's supposed to, everything's timely, everything's safe, and more of a business aspect from that perspective, I guess. But anyway, that's what I have for this week. Thanks for watching.